Well, hey guys, we are back and we're going after some of them pretty bluegills. Now, hopefully we catch a shell cracker or two. We're going to see what we can do today. But I got a test going on today. A company sent me some 7-foot super lightweight rods. I actually was talking about it in one of my videos and they said, hey, guess what we got? Anyway, the company's name is Piscifun, and I want you to check out, just look at these things. They are clean rod and reels. Awesome. I'm going to be trying one of them out for bluegill, and I'll give the other one a try for some crappie and stuff. May end up with some bass or something. We're going to give them a good run for their money. Now, I'm going to have links down below the video in the description box for each and every one of them. I want you guys to check them out and give me your opinion on them too. At least take a look at them and see what you guys think. I'm going to give them a good run for their money. They already looked at the reviews. These are high quality. They got lots of features that a lot of rod and reels don't have, like 10-to-1 ball bearings. That's pretty awesome right there. And we got rods right here that's got these Fuji non-tangle rod eyes on them and stuff. They're pretty awesome. We'll talk about it a little bit more in the video. Anyway guys, let's go see if we can catch some fish. Well guys, this is a Piscifun rod and reel combo we're using today. What's cool about it, this is a very light reel right here, and I mean this thing is really light as a combo. That's a 7-footer, 7-foot Piscifun Carbon R1 medium light action rod. Now you can use these for bank fishing too. They're awesome. Now this reel right here is a Carbon X3. It's a 2000 series, and it's a 6.0 to 1 gear ratio, 8-to-1 ball bearings, and it's got some of the best drag. These Piscifun reels are some of the best drag systems on the market. You got to check them out. And also they got some really nice guides on these rods. These are actually tangle-free Fuji rod guides. Check them out guys. Check on them links down below. Read the specs on these. They are smooth as glass. I am really liking them. I just want to catch a fish. I want to see what it's got. We're waiting on to get my drag set right and all that stuff. These old bluegill, they like, even the little bluegill, they like a big chunk of night crawler. They're not. He might not be able to get it all in his mouth, but you can still get a hook set on him. See, just like that. I got my trolling motor going, but we'll slow that down here in a minute. Yeah, he's not a great big one, but he's a pretty one. Pretty little bluegill. Give him a little measurement, just see where he was. 7 1/4. Pretty little bluegill. This is another thing good about these jig hooks, guys. Look at this. You don't have to use pliers. You can pop it right out of there. Later. Ooh, good one. Come on in here. That's what we're talking about. A pretty bluegill. Yes, sir. We got us one on this rod. This Piscifun Carbon R1, guys. It got him. Alrighty. Let's see how long this guy was. A little over 7 1/2. Pretty bluegill. We'll take it. There's another one. Come on in here. Oh man, he's a good one. Another good bluegill. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Easy, easy. A little over 8. He's a good fighter. We'll take him. Man, this thing casts like glass, guys. I mean, listen how quiet. Smooth and quiet. I'm liking it. There it goes. Good fighter. He might not be big enough, but he was fighting good. Pretty one. See where he's at. He is just a little over 7. Pretty bluegill. Later. Now, I've got a spot I think I want to try. Just looks good. I'm gonna give it a try. There we go. Oh, he was already on it. I was like, where'd my cork go? Oh, good one. Oh, it's a bass. Okay. Alright, we got us a bass. Come on in here. I'll get you here in a minute. Wow, very aggressive bass. Okay. Yeah, I like them a little bigger. If he's 12, we'll keep him. He's 12 and a half. We'll take it. Put him on the grill for Chuck. Chuck likes them grilling bass. Boom, right in that territory. Yep. Is he there? He was there. I just had to help him out. Oh well. He ain't quite big enough, but it was a fun fight. Yeah. Look at there. He almost 7 and a half. All right. Later. Let's try that again. No, there's something in there. There he is, little bluegill. Easy. He's a little bitty guy. Man, these, I told y'all, these little bitty number 4s, they usually catch everything. Later. But you know that fast hook, this rod that I'm using has a fast hook set, a fast tip, and that means fast hook set. You can set the hook really quick. It's not like delayed, it's quick. It's a medium light with a fast tip. So you got to consider that. It's actually going to catch everything. Pretty good fishing pole. There's another one. Another little guy. But you see how fast that tip is? You yank on these little ones in a heartbeat. Alright. Pretty one. Later. Well guys, we're going to change colors, so I wanted to show you my lure setup. I just use a small Thiel night and day crappie cork, and I'm going to put a pink one on there. This is a size 4 hook, 16th ounce jig heads. All I need with this small cork. But I like a stick because you can see that little nibble. Get your line ready and get ready to set the hook. You can use any kind of cork you want. I use bobber stoppers and the slip bobber because I can do a little extra stuff on it. That's the only reason. But anyway, look how simple these slip-on bobber stoppers are. You put one on. I like to use 2 on top. There's 1 and 2. Now you just, oops, I didn't get that one right. I missed it. My eyes ain't as good as they used to be. All right, right there. We got 2 of them on there. We're just gonna slide them down the line a little bit. Then we're gonna take this line, run through the slip bobber. Like I said, they used to not sell these at Walmart, but you can get these at Walmart, guys, or you can get them in the link below the video. There's usually some stuff hanging down below the video. You can click on it and see it. But I always like to put me 1 more on there to hold my bobber in place, just like you would do a bobber that has a locking position. Now here's my little trick I was going to show you with the bobber stoppers. I like to go about 10 inches on these, so I'll pull the cork where it's going to be sitting in the water about 10 inches, pull that down, I'm gonna put one knot down here, close to the bottom, just like that. Push my cork all the way down, and then on the top, I'm gonna leave a little gap. So I go through here, I'm gonna tie a knot up here on the, okay, try that again. I'm gonna tie a knot on the top too, but I'm gonna pull this knot with a little slack right there. About a quarter inch, half inch. Now I got that little twitching power from my bluegills too. See what I'm talking about? I like that for crappie fishing, but it works good for bluegills if they get really stubborn. You can do that right there and make it twitch in one spot. Really good for bedding bluegills that don't want to chase. Anyway, we're gonna put this worm on there. We go 1, 2, 3, and probably 4 loops is what I usually hook it with these jig hooks, and they fit just about right. There he goes. Oh, he's a good fighter. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. He's almost 7.5. We'll give him another chance. Later. Anybody home over there? I think you are. Watch, I get a drink, he'll be under. I got a drink, and then he jumped on it. Not a giant. Fun one. Pretty little bluegill. Got some where he's had a scar, but his scales have grown back into a circle. It's pretty cool. All right, later. Now we're fixing to go after some crappie too after a while. I'm gonna get us a good little mix of fish here. Like to have me some bluegills, and then the wife some crappie. Try it right there. Yeah, I don't know if it's shallow enough there. Yeah, and he's there. I guess it was. It was actually deep enough anyhow. I meant deep enough. Pretty one. Later. You might could hop it around, you know, plop, plop. Ah, just like that, man. Just like that. Sneak up here. That was a good one. And he, not only did he take it, he took it under and didn't let go. So that tells me I can catch him. Very aggressive biter. So we're gonna give him another try. Get this duckweed off of here. And I'm right on top of it, but look, that duckweed's hiding. They ought to be able to get in here. There we go, right about in there. We're gonna get it. There he is. He ain't half bad. Starting to get a little bit bigger ones now finally. But yeah, that duckweed hid me pretty good. Look at that. I bet that dude's ouch. I bet he's almost 7.5. Yeah, he's a little over 7. We'll give him another chance later. Just in case, I'm gonna drop it right in here. He might not be scared yet. Probably is, but you never know. Look at that. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That might be a keeper. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, he's over 7.5. Pretty decent one. Whoa, I almost lost him. We'll take him. There he goes. Not bad. Feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Looks like he's big enough to keep. Let's see what we get. 7 3/4. Pretty bluegill. We'll take him. Well guys, we didn't do too bad. Now I wanted to tell you about this rod and reel combo. It did awesome. This sucker is light. Very nice rod and reel setup right here. Piscifun Carbon R1 7-footer. Check it out guys. You don't have to do nothing but just give me your honest opinion of what you think about it. Now this Carbon X3, that's a 2000 series. That is a bad little reel right there. I like it. It's super light, and it was pulling them brim in with no problem. Now this thing is a little stiffer than some of your combos for this, but it's got a fast tip, which makes it very easy to pull them fish in. I would recommend this for crappie, bluegill, and bass. It can do all three of them. Now this other rod, I'm not too sure about. We're gonna give it a try crappie fishing, and we're gonna see. Now the reel is built a little bit beefier. That's a 6.2. It's a little faster. And this is the Carbon X2, and it's also a 2000 series, but it's a lightweight reel and rod that would be really good for crappie fishing and bass fishing, in my opinion. I'm going to give it a try on some crappie right now. We're fixing to go to part 2 of this video. Stick around, we got some more. Guys, here's the rod and reel combo we're using for crappie fishing. Now we got a Piscifun Carbon R1. Now this is a 7'3" rod, medium light action. Man, this thing it's light too. I like it. But check this out guys, we got a Carbon X2 spinning reel here. Now this is a 2000 series, and it's got 10-to-1 ball bearing system, 6.2-to-1 gear ratio, a lot faster than what I've been using. So I'm waiting to catch a fish. This is going to be really fun. It's going to be very interesting. I've seen the action of these things online. It's amazing. They got some of the best drag systems. Listen to this. Let me turn this fan off so you can hear that thing. Awesome. It's quiet, pretty quiet actually. Smooth as a bell, but it's known for its drag system. Some of the best drag system around. And these are Fuji tangle-free eyes on here. These rods got a lot of features. I love this combo. I'm going to give it a try and see what we can do. Like I said, don't be afraid to click them links down below, because I want you guys to give me your honest opinion too while we're testing these out. I'm going to be using them for a little while, but I wanted you guys to take a look at them. Go click on the links and take a look. There it goes. Oh, good one. Come on in here. I think I need to loosen my drag just a little bit. Oh, look at here, guys. A nice bluegill jumped on my jig. That's a good bluegill. Where you been? Where you guys been hiding? 8 3/4. That's a good one. Yes, sir. We'll add them to our collection. We'll take them. Well, guys, I changed lures and we got us another hand tied. Another 16th ounce, but we got a size 2 hook this time. I needed a little more room for this pyrite minnow on there. It's a Berkeley gulp. It's a pyrite shiner is the color. And I put a crappie bite on there behind it just to give it a little extra scent. See if we can't get these old crappies to bite in here in a minute. Goes. Oh yeah, come on in here. Oh, we got us a crappie. Pretty good one. I'll go ahead and stick a net under and just case because I hadn't caught one in a minute. I don't know how big he is. Oh, look at that. I ain't putting on net under him, but he is a good one. We finally got him on the rod. It did pretty good. Nice, pretty black crappie. The old, check this out, guys. There it is. The lure right there. Gulp, Berkeley Gulp 2.5 Pyrite Shiner on there. Anyway, we got him. Give him a little measurement. Is he a keeper? Well, yeah, 10 1/4. They go on good with them bluegills and stuff we got in there. We'll take them. There it goes. Oh yeah, we got us another one. There we go. We talking a little bit now. I don't know if he probably gonna be a good, he's gonna be about a 10-inch keeper. Oh, let's see what we got here. No, look at that, guys. 9 1/2. Well, we could keep him, but we're gonna go ahead and throw him back. I like him a little bit bigger later. I say a couple, but I mean about 5. There he goes. Oh, good one. Good one. Come on in here. Oh, yeah. Good fighter. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Pretty. That's a beautiful crappie. I mean, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Let's see what that is. Oh, yeah. We're almost 11. Give him a good zone right here. Yeah, he's 10 3/4. Nice, pretty crappie, guys. And look what I cut it on. Piscifun Carbon R1 and the Carbon X2 2000, baby. Nice reel. This has got a 10.1 ball bearing system and a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. I reeled him in there real fast and I was just barely reeling. Anyway, guys, we'll take it. There he goes. Got another one, but he's a little guy. Well, he's fun though. Jumped on that old Gulp Minnow. Later. Piscifun Carbon R1 7-foot, and that one's a R1 7'3". And check out these reels. Awesome. This right here is a Carbon X3. That's a 2000 model. These are really high quality, guys. This right here, look at them ball bearings, 10 to 1 ball bearing ratio on this Carbon X2 2000. That's a little bit bigger if you want a little bit bigger reel. This one's a little smaller. They got some of the best drag systems known on these spinning reels, so check them out. And there are links for everything down below the video in the description box. Whatever you do, check them out, guys, because I want your opinion too on what you think these things are going to do. I think they're going to do good. They're so super light. I think I can be out here all day long if I want to. There he goes. Little guy. Well, we got him anyhow. Okay. There. Oh, there it was. Oh, yeah. Got the little guy. He's still fun. All right, later.